Hey you guys, it's Nick from Minimum Effort. Welcome to the second part of my Humble Bundle review. If you'd watched the first one, you saw me do Roshard and Shatter, and I've got two more games for you today. One is Torchlight and the other is Vessel. So we'll jump straight in saying a bit about Torchlight. Now, I've mentioned to you guys before about what we're doing in the sense of what the Humble Bundle is. You can pay as little as you like for, there's currently, actually since my last one they've added 3 more games into it as well, and you can still pay as little as $1 to get 8 games. If you want to get the extra one of Dust Force, then you do have to pay a little bit extra. Well, you only have to pay over the average, which is currently standing at about $6, so you're still getting 6 pretty good, well 7, 8 pretty good games for less than $1 a game. And straight away I will say, when it comes to this game alone, I would say this game alone is worth that kind of money. If you've played Torchlight 2 has just come out. This was the one before it. Obviously you'd expect the first one to be not as good as the second one, but I must say I've only just picked this up today, first time, and I love it. This is such a fun game. You've got it strikes that perfect balance of loot and kind of reward and a bit of risk as well. It's easy to pick up, but I suppose in some ways it's a little bit more difficult to master. I'm going to try not to spoil anything in sense of the actual storyline or anything. I mean, I'm only going to give about a 5-minute view, but it is so much fun to do. It's got a great RPG style leveling and loot system, which is really good. Quick travels, the dungeons are really interesting. There's a bit of copying and pasting in between them, but it doesn't really affect it too much. You don't really notice. Combat is fun, and there's plenty of stuff going on, so you don't get bored at any point, or at least I haven't. I mean, I'm a little way into it so far, just to try and get an idea. I'm just going to continue through this, never mind. It's alright, I didn't really want to spoil it, and I'll have to replay it myself because I have. It's the first time I started playing today. I'm playing a caster, as I always do. I love caster classes. I'll probably end up dying now just because I'm advertised. But no, I've got some brilliant moves. The only thing that I have to get used to is the fact that you don't move around with the WSD key, so I keep on pressing that to move around. I've got to remember that it's using. A lot of people have likened this to Diablo 1 from reviews I've read of it. It's, a lot of people say it's like Diablo 1, but I also think it is a really entertaining game. I mean, like I said, I've been about an hour or so into it now, and I'm hooked to the thing. It was only because I knew that I had to start getting these out because of the lateness of some of them getting released due to joyful computer issues, that I stopped playing it rather than recording the video, because I really have enjoyed it. There's good little puzzles throughout. There's lots of things to discover. Actually, I haven't seen this one before. Let's have a look. Do you turn the lights on? Oh, look at that! Brilliant, cool. But yeah, you get your pets as well. Now I'm a spellcaster, and I've also upgraded to have some demons, some little minions, and they look so cute. I know that's not what they're supposed to look. They're supposed to look menacing and deadly, but they are so cute. You just wonder, oh look, they just go and eat stuff. Phew, phew. And it's great fun just to feel this kind of mighty. I'm just summoning more demons. The loot system, again, it's very good. It doesn't throw it all at you at once either, and some things it'll make you think, oh, do I really need, I could really do some boots, and we've got some unidentified boots here. So you have to use these identity scrolls, and they are limited, but straight away they're better than mine, so I'm going to have them. So thank you very much for that one. And the same with the heads and everything. It does keep you, there's lots of bits to pick up, and it's just quite nice. Oh, there's more boots. We'll come back to that in a bit. Let's escape that. And yeah, I mean, like I said, I've fought a few bosses and things, and they're quite difficult, they're quite challenging, but it's the right level. I mean, considering these are not the kind of games that I play, I've been meaning to get into things like Diablo a little bit, but I've never really tried it before. It's never normally been something which has appealed to me, but since playing this, I think I would really enjoy that. So I mean, if you're a fan of any of those games, or you're just a fan of like these slash style, they're just really good to just click around. You just feel kind of mighty when you're destroying stuff. It's really good. And you've got the quests, the XP, the leveling system. If you're used to any of that, you'll pick it up really easy. So that's going to be my little view on this one. Like I said, I didn't want to ruin too much. I'm only doing about 5 minutes of each game, just to give you an idea, really. But this is a humble bundle game. You get this game and all of the both from last week, or both from the last episode, and the next one I'm about to show you, which is Vessel. And plus you get 2 more, and plus since then they've also added another 3 games. That's not including the soundtracks. Now you can get all those for a minimum of $1. Now that's just this game alone is worth, I would say, well, I wouldn't pay, if I was getting this for $1, I would think this game on its own, I would think I'm getting a pretty damn good deal. So anything over that is just fantastic. So I'm going to jump over to the other game. Really, guys, give this one a look in. Fantastic. Like I said, the sequel's just come out, which is even better, built up on it now. So welcome back, guys. Vessel, right, so yeah, we've just done Torchlight, now we're on to Vessel. The best way I can explain this game, I've given it a good go, I've given it a bit of a go, not too much to be honest, because of the kind of game it is, I just didn't really have the time to do it, but what we're looking at here is, we're looking at a journal thing, right, story there, so nothing to do with that. Won't look at, but it's just, the best way I can explain this is that I fail at it. Steampunk puzzle platformer. Best way I can explain it. But with added Furbies. Well, I'm calling them Furbies. Not Furbies, what was it? Flubber. Do you remember Flubber? That film with I was going to do my head in now. Robin Williams. It's kind of like, yeah, it's kind of like steampunk flubber platformer puzzle thingy. I'm amazing at explaining these, aren't I? Yeah, you're gonna. That's fantastic. Ooh, that looks painful and fun. So, I don't know where we're going to start because this is a new puzzle I left out. I went through some of the first easy ones just so I could learn myself. This is the first one that looks like it's going to be a somewhat of a challenge. So, uses a lot of water. I love the art style in this game. The controls as well are quite fun, and I love what it does with the water. I think the water's quite. I like the little physics and the little drops everywhere. It just looks really nice. And this is me creating a little flubber, or a big one. Oh, look at him! Isn't he so cute? I want millions of them. I just want them everywhere. I want a Flubberville. I just want to make loads of flubbery wobberies. More flubbers! I'm going to see how many I can make. Do you think I can make like 1,000,000 of them? I don't know whether this is going to give you the best view as to what's actually going on. Oh, and look, he's making his own friends now. But basically what they'll do is if you leave any switch on, they'll go and switch it off. So, I'm just making a super flubber. Oh gosh, what's going to come out of this? I don't know. But yeah, so it's really fun actually. I've only just started playing it, I will be honest. And so far, I must say, I've found it quite enjoyable. I really do enjoy the art style with this. I wasn't expecting it to be so. Actually, it's quite an attractive looking art style. Ah. Okay. Well, it's stuck in it. Do I have to, like, kick its ass or something now? Maybe I need to turn something. I don't know. It doesn't give me these kind of details, does it? Yeah, that goes into it, and then... See, a little bit difficult, I will be honest, using a mouse and keyboard. The reason why is, like, for that, I had to, like, alternate WASD all the way around, which is a little bit tricky. Just because you don't really have to. It's originally made for. What does this do now? Is something going to come out of here? Oh, what's that? Oh, I want to have a look. I did a little one. Oh, what does it do? Z. Okay, pressing Z, pressing E. And what was the other button? I don't remember. Using seeds. You put them in water and they grow into one. Oh, bless them. I know, I'm being really camp today, but I think they're so cute. They are. They really are kind of cute. As far as they go. Oops. I just killed one, so that doesn't make me very good. I suck. Terrible me. I actually don't know where I'm going or anything like that. But yeah, I mean, I hope you enjoy this one. It's like I said, I'm not a big fan of platformers, so this isn't normally my kind of game. The art style is really interesting. The puzzles are quite innovative. I mean, I've just played that Rochard, which is also, it's a puzzle platformer as well. One which I quite like, I will admit, but perhaps not as much as... again, it's not normally my kind of game, but I have to say that they have both been really good. I'm almost going to change my mind a little bit about some of them. It just seems that a lot of indie games go that way, but it doesn't make it any less of a good game. Just, so yeah, have a look. Humble Bundle, again, I can't recommend it enough. It goes to some great things. It goes to the developers, it goes to the company which is putting all the things together, and it goes to charity. Now, you can't ask for more than that, really. Not out of a game thing. It's really good that the games industry has something this good. So you're supporting a lot of things there. You're supporting a great incentive, you're supporting the developers, and you're supporting a charity. Go for it, guys. I think there's only like 7 days left from when this goes up. You get 2 more games, which I'm about to show you, which will be in the next episode. Actually, no, you get 5 more games, and you get soundtracks for at least 6 of them. So brilliant! It's money well spent. It's give generously. It goes to charity. It goes to that. You can split it which way you want. So you can give it all to the developers or all to charity. So give generously and just help the industry out a bit. It's a really good idea. Alright, so thanks for watching, and I will see you for the 3rd instalment. Hopefully not too long. I want to get it out before the end of it. But humblebundle.com, give it a look.